Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Boston Red Sox and the Texas Rangers. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. Season is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Texas Rangers.
And briefly here, a glance at the two starters who'll get the ball here in this one. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
Andrew Cashner is the man on the mound for the fourth game of the series. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's one of these guys that's going to battle. He sticks around the game long enough where you pick up a win like he did last outing. Only giving up one run, but he stayed in the game and he got the W. Maybe we'll see that type of performance from him today because he's that type of pitcher. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And behind the plate is Jonathan Lucroy. You know, everybody talks about his ability to frame pitches. One of the best framers in all the game, but I really like how he catches and throws. This guy can catch.
Leading off tonight for Boston, third baseman, number 11.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Now the 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul off to the left side, and it's strike two now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit in the air out to center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Striding into the box, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that misses 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Hanley Ramirez would be next. Just underway in Arlington. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. And now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, keep an eye on Elvis Andrus. I was talking about him earlier with some people, and I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
Drew Pomeranz will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's been a very good major league pitcher. I love the fact he's always solid. He doesn't complain. He wants the baseball. His career ERA is under 3.5. So I'm looking for him again to have another one of those outings where he's durable and goes after the hitters. All right, time for a majestic defensive alignment for the Red Sox. I'm looking at Hanley Ramirez. They thought he was going to be a project, and what he's done is become a pretty good defensive first baseman. Now, we've seen him at short. We've seen him at third. But first base, he's starting to look comfortable.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And a ball 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Outside and low, 3-0. Carlos Gomez is on deck. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Here it comes now to Andrus. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
It looked like this at bat had the makings of a leadoff walk when it started 3-0. So that's a good job not to give in and battle back to earn the strikeout. That's not always easy to do.
Here's Carlos Gomez. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's hitless in 6 tries. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third.
And with 2 gone now, let's take a look at our up to the minute playoff tree. And as you can see, it's all over in the senior circuit as the winner of our series here will square off against the LA Dodgers in the World Series. And there are certainly plenty of storylines there. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And this is fouled at the plate. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The 1-2 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. An inning in the books. Scoreless on MLB Network. Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. He'll begin things here against Andrew Kachner.
Hanley Ramirez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Two and 2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Oh, and 2 home now to Bogaerts. Another one sent foul. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll be safe at second base. Good instincts to take off there on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Chopped foul over towards the dugout.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Another try at 2-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no shot for Chu. He's in there at third.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
No score here as we play inning number 2. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Has a look. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Rutledge. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Set to deal on 2-2. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Looked like he might have gotten squeezed a little bit right there, and you know he's talking to himself in his head about it. That kind of stuff goes both ways, though. Hitters get their fair share of crummy calls going against them, too.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Rougned Odor now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Benintendi will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting fifth, catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And that's too high, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Hey, that was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
First delivery to him on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, he's hitless in 6 tries. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Napoli. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pomerantz sets. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
The 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Skied into straightaway right. That's on the run. And the inning is over. 1 left for Texas. We'll move to the third with no score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
Nope.
Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the belt, the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Back-to-back hits, and now the inning is set up. They're trying to put the first run on the board, so you can bunt, move them up. Now you're second and third. You may draw the infield in, or if they sit back, get the easy ground ball, and you pick up the first run of the game. But it's all set up with those back-to-back singles, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the rest of the inning.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Strike out, Pedroia.
0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ground ball for Andrus at short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but no, not in time, as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Here's Mookie Betts, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Chu has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bats.
Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Here it comes, 2-0. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Pedroia is on his way home. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
And that just pains a pitcher. They're already given up a run in the inning, and he has 2 outs, almost out of trouble, but then serves up a mistake. The runner busts it around the bases to score from first, and the hitter is in scoring position on second.
Standing in now, Xander Bogaerts, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at bat. The 1-0 delivery. And he just misses with a curveball.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, a 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gomez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers nothing.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder, Shin Soo Choo.
First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. In prior matchups against Drew Pomerantz, 0 for 7. Here's the 1-1 now to Chew. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready on 1-2. Hard hit ball to second, and the Rangers are in the hit column.
Well, for a switch hitter to take the pitch and hit it the other way, whether it's a fastball, changeup, or curveball, that is a lot of work and dedication from both sides of the plate.
In now, Elvis Andrus, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking.
Hey, nothing fancy, just move the runner.
Comes set and the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at-bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. In the air out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the
So
Rangers.
2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a changeup right over the middle.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Pomerantz sets. Here's the 0-2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Rangers lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Josh
Red Sox.
Rutledge. He'll try to
Designated
get it
hitter,
going here to begin the
Josh
4th.
Rutledge.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tucker Barnhart comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, there's a strike looking, but you know what? They've been so patient. They're leading in this game, I think, because of their discipline at the plate. They're not swinging at balls out of the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground toward short, and Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit.
Matt, this is an 8-pitch at bat. Look at these pitches right here. Fouls them off.
Now
He's
batting.
staying with them, but he's in a great rhythm as he's
Andrew
seeing all these
Benintendi.
pitches. Finally, he gets the pitch he wants, and whack, base hit. Great job.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind an account 2-0.
Ready with the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the stretch. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering. Scorched to third. To second for one. On to Napoli. It's a double play and the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
What I like about that strikeout, guys, is that he came back with a fastball on 2-2. He was heading to count 0-2 earlier, but instead of continuing to nibble a little bit, he decided to get aggressive again and to challenge with his hard stuff.
Here's Rougned Odor now. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
Ready for another chance? Jonathan Lucroy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Betts, and it's gone. It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy. His first homer so far in the series, and the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Here's Joey Gallo now. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pomerantz gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
First baseman, number 5, Mike Napoli.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Napoli. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The 0-2 delivery. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Benintendi ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Gallo rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Well, you're not going to see that very often. The ball's hit hard, but they held the runner up. With 2 outs, he's run on contact. But that time, the ball was hit so hard, third base coach could do nothing but hold up the run.
Here's Jurickson Profar.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The 0-1 on its way. A wave and a miss. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 men left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Rangers 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Now we're going to see what he's made of, Matt. He got a couple of runs right there they put on the board for him, but now you got to be that stopper. This is the half inning. You got to shut them down after you were given some runs.
The 1-0 delivery. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. It looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing.
Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Profar coming on. 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Andrews into shallow center, and that retires the side. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they still lead it 3-2. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out. Matt Vasgersian, Harold Reynolds, and Dan Plesac with you in the booth.
Elvis Andrus.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
One and 2 now as this catches the outer half.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And that misses 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. 1 away.
Center fielder number 14, Carlos Gomez.
Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Betts has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in
number
once
29,
again, Adrian Beltre. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Pomeranz has his target. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Rangers set down in order. They're down 3-2. Tony Barnett takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 43, Tony Barnett.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Clearly, they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
Three and 0 now.
Well, this is not how he wanted to come into this game out of the bullpen. The leadoff man of the inning, he finds himself down 3-0 in count. He's got to take a deep breath, refocus, and get back in this game.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit foul down the line in right and in amongst the fans. Hit back up the middle. Adore is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fastball too high, and it's 1-0. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. 1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. Andrus has it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. .92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled straight back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're up 3-2. Fernando Abad enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 58, Fernando Abad.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading off for the
Odor.
Rangers.
He's 0 for 2 thus far
Second
in this one.
baseman, Ned Odor.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is right there, 1 down.
Up next for the Rangers.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He went deep last time up. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Pitch on the way. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. 3-2s are scored here in inning number 6. Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Backhanded. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Joey Gallo.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Pedroia is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They trail 3-2. Welcome back to Arlington. Game 4 is off to the 7th inning now, but before we get it started, let's check out our game summary to this point. Jake Diekman is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41, Jake Diekman.
Ready for another chance? Josh Rutledge.
Leading off for the Red
He's
Sox.
0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Josh Rutledge.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Digging in and looking for more, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shake it off. Let's get 2.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up though. Strong hands.
Hey, Red Sox, get out here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gomez has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Riding in once again, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 2-0 on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that's a good looking curveball to hit right there. That ball's coming right into you. So maybe he's measuring him and looking for another one this pitch.
Ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Three and 1. Here it is. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Digging in once again, Dustin Pedroia. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hey now.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone his last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
2 down, runners at first and second. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. From the stretch. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Barnhart rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Fernando Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7.
Fernando Rodriguez.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Napoli, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Mike Napoli.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. And that's going to land foul.
All right, Rangers.
Now the 1-1 home to Napoli.
Here we go.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on.
All right, Rangers.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Here's Jurickson Profar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Rangers set down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Matt Bush has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 51. Matt Bush.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Fielder, Mookie Betts.
A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
The 0-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Ready with another 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 0-1 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And there's ball 2 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it, Profar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The shortstop, number 2.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
39, Carson Smith.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Here's Carlos Gomez as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
1-2. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on you. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
2-2 count. Here it comes. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Due to follow here is Adrian Beltre. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Oh, that ball just barely stayed fair over the third base bag. Well, nice job by the left fielder cutting that ball off and holding him to first base on a single.
Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And Beltre wisely lays off that one. 1-2. He waits. Now the pitch. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here in the Lone Star State with Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Set to start the 9th inning in this one. Alex Claudio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Hey, it's really important to be a second baseman and have some athletic ability. And how about this right here? He goes up high to snag this line drive that was definitely headed to the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Josh Rutledge,
as he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second.
Odor charging in on it. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away
The
now.
catcher, number 17, Tucker Barnhart.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
That's a nice single right there. He recognized the changeup early. It was just hanging. Not much difference between his fastball and changeup today.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Red Sox lead 1, but they still lead it 3-2.
Your attention, please. Now
Ninth
pitching
inning
for the
save
Red Sox,
situation coming up now as they'll
number
entrust
46.
Craig Kimbrell with the
Craig
baseball here as he'll
Kimbrell.
try and close things out. Standing in, Rougned Odor. He'll begin things
Leading off
against
in the
Craig
bottom of the
Kimbrell, who
ninth
tries to close the door in this one.
Rougned Odor.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High pop-up. Ramirez is there, 1 away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Betts is there, and there are 2 men gone now.
But designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 2-out, 2-strike offering. Here it is. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Kimbrel's ready. Here it is on 2-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox are going to take a commanding 3-1 lead here in the series as this ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
This one definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
To 2 the finish in tonight's game. The Boston Red Sox have taken a 3-1 lead in this league championship series. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.